What you're going to see is the Royal Enfield stand up close at Motorcycle Live 2024. So this is the Royal Enfield Classic 350, single cylinder, very standard engine, nothing special here, air cooled, should be pretty reliable, actually quite well put together, a lot of chrome going on, got these massive bars here, indication drop, Royal Enfield, simple display, speedo, and not much in way of controls, it's just a very simple bike, indicators, if you're passing a car, you flash this to say, hey, I'm passing you. See, it's pretty good, nice embossing there, just yeah, very cheap bike to run. This will be really good on fuel economy, and a classic with a lot of chrome going on, so to a lot of people this is pretty appealing, really. And yet, that clutch, fuel injection, and the price, £4,619. So the world of bikes at the moment, for a new bike, that's pretty affordable.
Cool.
And the paint finish, I can't say anything negative. Actually, the lacquer feels quite smooth, and that green looks quite nice. So this is the Royal Enfield Classic Twin. Good balance between decent amount of power and torque, and pretty good fuel economy, and in a pretty interesting frame. Very nice colours. The engine is exposed, so you get to see everything from the gearbox, cylinders, air cooled, so it should be pretty reliable. And it's got that sort of like a 70s sort of styling going on here. That's your rear shocks. Seat is pretty comfortable. Want to know what it's like to actually sit on it. See if we can do this. I think we can. Yeah, we can. Just about. So really, all you see is the speedo, and you've got a little LCD screen, maybe a fuel gauge. Oh, that's a nice touch. And then that's your starter. Nice touch there. Throttle's actually not very light. No, not very light. And some buttons here, indicators, horn, fuel cap, looks pretty straightforward, and interesting looking bike. So this is the Royal Enfield Meteor 350. Think of this as a very cost-effective way of getting into a Royal Enfield, to get you into motorcycling. It's a simple air-cooled engine, so nothing special going on here. Should be pretty reliable. It is fuel injected, which is wicked, and it's got some nice styling tweaks to it, like nice styling here. This is about the past. So in the past, many years ago, say the 70s and 60s, a lot of the throttle bodies would have these shields around them, so that again, that's just about the past. But the paint finish is actually pretty nice, although there is, looks like an imperfection of the paintwork there, like a dirt pin. But simple controls, miles an hour, LCD screen, and just bike with some nice styling to it. So yeah, Royal Enfield just focusing on what bikes they can produce, affordable naked bikes, but classic naked bikes, and it was interesting. It was interesting to see what they did. Yeah. Thanks for watching.
Until I found a lighthouse in your heart, shining like a big